For the first bond, we first need to get the coupon amount that is 1.875, then the accurate interest that is 1.25, then the price that the formula is clean price plus accurate interest, and is 105 plus 1.25, and the answer is 106.25. Then with the formula of price, we can get the GTM, that at the end is 5.21%. For the second bond, like I explained in the first bond, the coupon now is 2.75, the accurate interest is 1.375, the price now is 94.375, and with the formula of price we get the GTM with guessing or with the use of Excel, that now is 7.27%. Now in the third bond, we don't have any coupon, we don't have an accurate interest rate, and we don't, in the price we have the clean price that is 55, and we don't have any accurate interest, so it is 55 the price. Now with the same formula as the other example, we get the GTM that is 8.02.
So for question 2, using Excel, we draw a table of the maturity and YTM for each bond by 1, 2, and 3. Then we select these and make a graphic. Here we have the maturity axis and there the YTM axis. So to get the linear yield curve, we're basically trying to draw a tendance line, linear tendance line between all these points. And this very specific line will be the linear yield curve. So for question 3, we're using the same graphic and basically we're trying to pull out the equation. Now once we have the equation, we apply it to the new bond, which has a maturity of 5 years. So you basically just replace X by 5, and the YTM you get is 6.87%.
Okay, so in question 4, we take the before calculated interest rate from question 3. We plug it into the price formula here. That gives us the price for the new price for the coupon, and this gives us the result of 100.53. In question number 5, we use the calculated new price of the bond to calculate the PV, which will give us this number here. Then we take the proceeds and divide that by the price of the bond, the present value, sorry, and then that gives us the number of the bond.
A non-financial factor that affects the change in price is when investors rule out or reconsider their investment. And this happens when the club has a lack of presenting clear strategy in short, medium, and long term. And this creates a problem that makes investors rule out and the price will decrease. This is observed in this graph, where demand shifts to the left and price goes down.